Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So today I'm going to talk about a few of the concepts and strategies that I use in my trading. I hope this video will kind of enlighten you and will help you understand like what strategies that you can use to take trades. It has it, to talk a bit about myself. I work I'm an IT professional. I work at a broad-based company as a cybersecurity incident response role. I deal with in my work. I deal with a lot of cybersecurity related incidents that's related to malware, phishing, privacy, etc. Yeah. It's a very hectic job, and I don't get enough time to sleep. Even I work for around 14 to 16 hours every day. The around 8 to 9 hours are job, and the rest of the time on trading and other activities. So talk about the strategy right now. The strategy took me a lot of time to identify this could be a strategy, and right now I'm playing with that strategy. What are the trades that I take? I use that strategy uh, to decide whether to buy or sell. So suppose let it be for any particular instrument, I see there is an upside momentum, and I see like within maybe 3 4 or a week, 3 4 days or a week, the momentum is likely to fade. Then what I do, I'll be a seller initially. I'll be selling at maybe 20 30 points above the level that it can attain if the momentum continues. For example, natural gas is trading at right now 4.93. There is a like bit of expectation that it can trade at even 5.05. That my predictions might go wrong. I can be wrong at times, so what I'll do, I'll probably sell. I have sold like at 5.25 call options. Now, as per my understanding, the maximum it can go is 5.05. That is the maximum. Even if the momentum continues for a day, or 2 day, or 3 days, whatever, it doesn't bother me. So I have sold the call options contract at 5.25, and as soon as I see a reversal happening, I'll probably exit those positions and I'll be buying put options. So it's just like it's a snake rabbit game. So you always need to be in market. You always need to have a trade. You always like if you're not taking a trade, then probably you'll miss out on the moments. If you are taking the trade, then you would be actively monitoring what direction the market is going, and how much you're making and what is the decay and the rest of the things, that you will have a very clear picture if you're in the trade. If you're not taking the trade, then you are probably going to miss out on opportunities. So in my opinion, you should always be in the trade. If not as a buyer, be a seller. Be a seller and be in the trade, and keep an eye on the market. Whenever you find the opportunity, that is when you have to become a rabbit and go for buy. Unless you see the opportunity, uh, then be as a snake. Just keep an eye from a distance, and as soon as the opportunity knocks, then just go for it. Yeah. So that is a strategy that I have been relying on. I have been doing that, and yeah. So I wanted to share this so that others can also form strategies based on the principle of being a snake and being a rabbit. Being a snake by being a seller, and being a rabbit by being a buyer. Yeah. So that is what yeah, that is what I do. That sometimes requires a little bit of capital. I started with 12,000 rupees, so initially I had to buy, but right now I'm at more than 2 lakh rupees, and I can sell. Yeah. So yeah, so you have to be very particular about when to buy and when to sell. If you are clear about that, then there is no way. People say like there are no traders with 100% accuracy or 100% times they make profit. But I can challenge on this one, that in my journey, I have made losses. I agree. I have made losses. I have made losses of 1.3 cr. So that yeah, that I had made losses. I agree to that, but that was when I never had the strategy like when to buy and when to sell. But right now I think I'm pretty much disciplined. I know that very well, like when exactly I should be a buyer and when to be a seller. So once any one of you gets the idea of when exactly to be a seller and when exactly to be a buyer, then there is no stopping. No one can stop you. And people say that people don't make, like traders don't make. There are no traders probably who make 100% profit and all the trades are in success. I would disagree to that. So in my opinion, if you are pretty much confident and having a sense of judgment, like when to be a buyer and be a seller, then there is no stopping. So that's all for this video. I'm not going to talk about any trades right now. I'm just waiting for natural gas because I've shorted natural gas. Natural gas, I just had, like I mentioned in my previous videos, natural gas came below 4.85, but for some reason it consolidated around this region, and again it is trying to move up. But I am sure like it is gonna drop below 4.87, 4.85. Anyways, I have sold a call option for 5.25. That level is not getting any close in near future. So definitely profit over there. I'm slowly making profit over there, but I'm not taking my day 5 trade right now. I'm just a bit exhausted. Yeah. So natural gas pricing is gonna come again. Crude oil is a bit up right now, but again I'll probably look into crude oil later point. Like once I exit the natural gas trade, then I'll probably look into crude oil. So that's all for this video. Hope you have liked the content, and you and maybe you could start using my strategy into your trading, so that you also start making profits constantly and consistently. Yeah, being consistent is such a difficult task. So to be consistent, you need to be disciplined, and you need to understand yourself. You should have a very clear understanding about yourself, that how are you, like what challenges that you can take, how much risks can you take on any trade. The risk appetite should be there, but it should have certain limitations. You need to understand the limitations. Yeah. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope you have liked it.